Guys, and welcome to my prom night slash like halo smoky eye tutorial. I hope you guys are looking forward to this one. I really quite like it. I'm loving the gold little pop on the center of the lid and the gold inner corner. I love gold so much. So this look is perfect for, you know, a girls' night out, for prom night, for even just like a date night or something. It's gorgeous extended eye, and I think the pop of shimmer is really girly and like very complimentary. I've done a nudie brown lip to pair with it. You guys can add steps, take away steps, use different colours, different techniques. I've just kind of done a base look for that you guys can work off if you want to. And I hope you guys enjoy this look. Without any further ado, let's jump straight into it. Hey my lovelies, welcome back to another makeup tutorial. So I'm thinking today I want to do like a halo kind of smoky eye kind of look kind of thing to it. I've already done my foundation, concealer, like powder and everything like that in my brows. I'll leave a link down to my first impressions. I've tried out this 100% pure natural makeup brand. So they're meant to be like full of fruit pigments and antioxidants and like vitamins, and they leave a lot of those synthetic very chemical like products that are used in most foundations. So they leave a lot of that out and use a lot more natural products in their foundations and a lot of the other products as well. So I'll leave a link down to that first impressions down below if I haven't posted it up already. Keep an eye out for it and I will post it up very, very soon. Otherwise, let's go straight into this halo smoky eye. So as usual, there's not even any, I don't know why we expect anything different from me really. I'm going to grab my Morphe 350 palette and I am going to grab that lovely light brown shade and whack that baby in my crease with my usual Zoeva 228 soft crease brush. Next I'm going to grab this like pinky reddy shade from the Morphe 350 palette and grab it on my 221 soft crease brush from Zoeva. And I'm just going to place that on the inner corner and outer corner of my eye, creating that kind of halo shaped smoky look. I'm also just going to softly blend that through the crease as well. Just keeping a light hand and then just adding a little bit more product at a time once you've blended it through. I'm switching over to my petite crease brush because I want to focus that product in a more like compact area, and the soft crease brush is more of a blender than a packer onerer. So I'm going to grab the petite crease brush, and because it's got a nice tapered point to it, it's just going to pack on that product much better and also softly blend it out at the same time. Do you guys like my nails? I got them done for the wedding on Saturday, for my friend's wedding. And oh, such a beautiful day. Like the wedding could not have been on a more perfect day. The weather was beautiful, it was warm, it wasn't too cold. I swear she looked absolutely gorgeous. I cried obviously, like I'm such a crier. But she was so beautiful. I did her makeup for her wedding to do something really, really, really natural and soft because she doesn't usually wear makeup, and she just wanted something to kind of even out her, you know, skin tone, her complexion. It was just really, really natural, gorgeous, like flushed bridal look, very luminous and everything like that. Just keep packing it on and blending it through the crease softly until you got your desired pigmentation, so you got your desired look. And I'm just grabbing a pencil brush to deepen up it ever so slightly more. And I'm just extending out the edge a little bit as well, so it's more of like a almond shaped eye rather than a round eye. But it's up to you. If you want to round it off, then just don't drag it out as much, like don't blow it out as much. Next, going back in with that 228 fluffy brush from the beginning, and just whatever's left on the brush, we're just going to smoke out the edges just to blend out any harsh lines. Smoke it out, baby. Smoke it out. Next, I'm grabbing this Maroni shade from my Morphe 35W palette. And I'm just going to deepen up the inner and outer corner. And I'm using a pencil brush as well to do this. And just wipe it through the crease as well to deepen that up as well. So I'm kind of just extending out the outer V area into like a point towards the tail of the brow. If you guys don't want an elongated eye like I said before, then just keep it on a more rounded kind of shape, and then go back in with the petite crease brush and some of that reddy pink shade from the 350 palette and start blending out that maroon shade. Once I've done that, I'm going to go and add a pop of gold shimmer to the center of the lid just to give it a bit of pizzazz. So when you close your eyes, it's like bam, bam bitch, bam. So I'm going to go in with the Almost Burnt shade from my Caramel Melange Zoeva eyeshadow palette. And I'm just going to go in with my finger and just pop that on. And then I go back in with some of that maroon shade and just kind of blend it in with the gold on a pencil brush. Then I go in with this almost like white gold shadow from my Morphe 35W palette. And I just spritz my brush with some finishing spray to make it a bit more metallic. And I just pop that on the very center of the gold on the center of the lid. Next I'm going in with this Hailey Baldwin from Model Co liquid eyeliner. I'm just going to draw a wing on my eyes. This part's optional, guys. You don't have to do a wing eyeliner if you don't like wings or you just don't want it to be that dramatic or intense. You want to leave it with the eyeshadow, that is totally fine. You can just skip to the next step. So once I've got my wings on, I'm going to go and apply some mascara and lashes. I'm using my usual Maybelline Mega Plush Volume Express mascara for my lashes. For lashes today, I'm going in with these House of Lashes Iconics and just placing them on my eyes. So once I have my lashes applied, I'm going to go in with a black kohl liner and tight line just to help my falsies mesh into my natural lashes. Next, I'm placing a gold kohl liner on my waterline to tie in with the gold on, like the pop of gold on the lid area. And because the eye kohl is not too pigmented, I might go in with some of that Almost Burnt eyeshadow that we used before on the lid and place that in my waterline to make it a bit more vibrant. Next I'm grabbing my pencil brush again and some of that first shade that we used at the very beginning, that transition shade, and placing that underneath my waterline. Next I'm grabbing that pinky red shade from a 350 palette and doing the same thing that I did with the transition colour. I'm just buffing it from outer corner to inner corner. And I want to focus most of this product on the outer corner to keep that elongated eye going. Always make sure to connect it to the top lash line. And feel free to bring it as low as you want, like smoke it out as far down as you want. I'm not bringing it down too far. I'm keeping it more focused closely to the lash line. Next I'm grabbing some of that mauvey shade from the 35W palette and really wiggling it nice and tight to my lash line. I'm focusing most of it on the outer corner and just tapering whatever's left on the brush towards the inner corner. And I'm bringing it just to where my lashes stop. And then grab your pencil brush and whatever's on the pencil brush, just kind of buff it in. For the inner corner highlight, I'm using Almost Burnt and just popping that on, dragging it slightly down on the bottom lash line. And then apply your favourite bottom lash mascara and the eyes are done. So I'm going to bronze up the skin, give a bit of warmth to this complexion. So I'm going in with my NYX Contour and Highlight Kit as per usual. And I'm going in with the tan shade from the kit, this warm tone brown. And I'm just warming up my face with my NP Set blush brush. And I'm following the number 3 shape on my face to keep with the natural contours. And I just kind of brush it on my nose area just for a bit of warmth there as well. Then I'm grabbing the Nectar shade from the NYX Contour and Highlight Kit and just glazing that over my high points of my face for a bit of a glow. So I'm going to grab an eyeshadow brush and just intensify that glow a little bit more. Next I'm taking my Morphe 9N Naturally Blushed palette and I'm grabbing the middle shade from the palette. It's a gorgeous peachy, like glowy shade. It's got a gorgeous sheen to it, so it's going to give you a nice glow from within look, and it's not too intense because the eyes are stealing the show. Finally, I'm grabbing my Mirror Luminizer by the Balm and I'm placing this on all the high points of my face because I want a really intense glow. And I'm also going to place this on my brow bone for a brow bone highlight. And I'll also intensify that inner corner highlight with some of this Mirror Luminizer because it's like a goldy champagne-y undertone, so it's going to go well with the gold. For lips, I'm going to go in and use a nudie colour, like a nudie brown shade I think would go really well, especially for this like prom look. You want something to last as well, so I want like a liquid lipstick. What am I going to do? So because this is a prom look, I want to go in and line my lips before I go in with my liquid lipstick because I want it to last as long as possible throughout the evening. A lip liner is just going to help the lipstick lasts a lot longer on top, especially if you're eating or drinking or kissing at prom or anything like that. You want your lipstick to last as long as possible and like not transfer. So that's why I'm choosing a liquid lipstick to go over top, because liquid lipstick is going to dry matte. It's going to stay the longest out of all the different types of lipsticks and it's going to be the most pigmented. So I'm going in with my Zoeva liquid lipstick in Clear Message. It's a gorgeous brownie nude shade. Perfect to go with this eye look. Now you guys, you want to go over the top of all your makeup with a setting spray to lock it all in place. I'm not going in with a setting spray today because I'm doing a first impressions on my foundation, so I don't want it to be impacted by the setting spray or anything like that. But what I do recommend using is what I used on Saturday to help keep my makeup locked on my face for 14 hours. It lasted so long. I used my Skindinavia finishing spray, and I also combined it with my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray, and it lasted all day. It did not move. I cried, I sweated, everything like that, and it lasted all day and it did not shift at all. So I recommend those two, but they are quite expensive, so you can go with just one setting spray and that'll be fine, I'm sure. I just like to use two because I get oily. I want it to last all day without me having to worry about it. That's why I used two. And this concludes the makeup tutorial for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this halo smoky eye mixed in with like this prom night appropriate makeup look. If you guys did like it, please give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel right here. I'd love to have you with me and join my YouTube family. Otherwise, if you guys are interested in seeing another one of my tutorials, I'll leave my most recent upload right here. Whoop, nearly dropped my mirror. I'll leave it right here for you guys to check out. Otherwise, I'll see you guys very soon. I hope you guys enjoy prom if you're going to prom. Have an awesome time. Bye guys.